Who do you remember?
What's that? Oh, when we go there and come back, Nellie and the Grim Bait, put the blackberry, make blackberry pie, do this and all of his own. We come back, they always fix good food.
So how old were you when you lived in the chicken coop? When you guys lived in the chicken coop? Because that was in Michigan.
I know.
That was
I
before
know
me.
where it was at. I don't really know, Jackie, for sure. We wanted to. Oh, he was a teenager, I think. But I really don't know exactly. But I know we picked all the stuff. And the main thing we got in the it was Grandma's old.
What about Grandma Showalter?
Well, can you see Mom and Grandma Sawyer living together?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why they moved.
Oh, they did? That's why they moved?
We was living in a house, and there's enough room in that house for both. But Grandma Showalter, could you just see Mom and Grandma Showalter?
No,
Yeah,
no.
and Grandma Showalter has control. That's one reason Mom and Dad moved out up there before. We were living in the house. And there's plenty of room in that house. I don't know if you know, but there was plenty of room for 2 or 3 families.
I wasn't born. I don't know.
I know, but it was a great big house, double thing.
Now, did you ever go cherry picking?
Oh, yes.
In Michigan?
In Michigan. Well, we stayed with Grandpa Soul, Grandpa Ziegler.
Oh.
In the daytime, they took care of us.
Oh.
So we'd go to the cherry orchard and pick cherries.
Is that where Charlie decided he would eat all the cherries?
That's right.
And then threw up all night?
Yeah, and then we got, we paid, Grandpa Ziegler paid us for what we picked.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to the orchards in the daytime. They took food for us, everybody to eat and stuff like that. We pick them, we get our money, and Grandpa would give us some money. Wasn't very much, because they wasn't paying anything very much. But we do that. But that's the main reason we moved, because Grandma was so old. You know how she was after you got here.
Well, she was a sweet lady.
Yeah.
But she was just raised different. That's all.
Yeah.
And she was sickly, and so.
Yeah, but it's going to be her way.
Yeah.
That's why we moved, because it's going to be her way.
Yeah. Well, the good news is she gave you a home to live in. The beginning, so that was a good thing. So.
But no.
And then how did Pop meet? How did Pop meet? Yep. Pete Elcar. Pete.
Oh, he knew him, but I guess from a kid. Because from the people who lived there, I guess.
And he was an American Indian, right?
Yeah.
That was living up there, and he showed Pop a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I didn't really know him so well, but he was. Dad knew him from earlier. Dad was younger. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at me put my hand over the camera again. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. I don't look too bad in that picture there.
Oh, see? You look pretty good.
I don't look like I'm 20.
Of course.
You're 20.
You're not 20.
Well, that's what Grandma,
You're not 20. Okay, wait a second.